Okay, I think that I am live. I don't know if this is actually working or not. I won't put out the Twitter announcement until I'm sure that I am live. Hey, what's up, Cheeseball? Skyro, what's good? Gracie, Natsuki, Frosty Does Things, IDK, CJed, Just Kittens, a bunch of people. Okay. Alright. Okay. I see you guys. I see you guys. Damn, a lot of homies up in here. Let me just put out the Twitter announcement so people on Twitter know. If you guys aren't following me on Twitter, at Cuestar Videos, I mostly just do goofy shit over there, but yeah, it's probably worth it to follow me over there if you're interested. How are you guys doing tonight? I decided to do something different. I was like, hey, I make Reddit videos and I live stream. Why not read Reddit posts live? And the main thing that holds me back from doing that is that I'm kind of holy fucking dicks. Why does that did you guys just see the chat doing that? That was so weird. This is exciting. Yo, nice. Okay, why? Okay. I need to figure out something. Oh, I used to have a system for this. I forget what it was. But we need to be able to see your chats because your chats are super important. This is hella ugly. Let me just grab... I'll pick an image. I'll get an image going on here. I don't know if there are any mods in here at all. Okay. Yeet. Yeet is right. Okay. So, drop some yeets in the chat if you're alive out there. Yeah, you guys can vote in chat. That'll be dope. Barry Compton, thank you for the $2. Okay, wait. That is me opening a new tab. Looking for an image. Let me do that in a different tab so that you guys can't see everything that I'm doing. Shane, thank you for the $2, man. That's a yeet. Oh my god, the yeets are giving me life right now. Okay. So I'm finding an image that I can put in front of your wonderful chats so that I can see what you're saying a little bit better. Let's just black box. Let's just do a black rectangle. This is how ghetto the stream is. I'm like making sure that I can see chat after the stream has already started. Black rectangle. Oh, that's a beautiful black. Oh no, it's got. Oh, I can like make it a different. Oh no, people are like copywriting their black rectangles. That's insane. All black rectangles should be fair use. All right, let me name this image black rectangle. I really hope you guys are doing well out there. I was like struggling to think of like what I should make for a video today, and then I just decided why not you know. Oh wait, I forgot to put alerts on so that I can like see when you guys do things. So those should be like right here. And I can make you guys slightly smaller over here. Yeah, I'm very professional, very good at what I do. Mini mukbang. Thank you for the $2. Also, if you guys want to do text-to-speech donations, there is a link at the top of the description down below this video. Also, if you want to see more like live stream Reddit readings, even though we haven't gotten into that yet, leave the video a like so that I know that you're into it. Okay, so we've got our black rectangle. Now we want to add an image in Streamlabs. This is professional. Add new source. Browse. Thank you very much, Bonnie. That's very sweet of you for the $2. I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. Image file browse. Oh, it's browsing down here. That's crazy. There we go. Here's our black rectangle. Oh, isn't it beautiful? Yeah, I'm done. Wait, that's what I want. Open. Okay, so then I'm gonna rotate it. Transform. There we go. Oh yeah, no, now I'm blocking you guys out, which is not the ideal. Don't worry, I'll get this all figured out. I'm a professional YouTuber. Okay. Bam. 10 out of 10 black rectangle. I'm glad you guys are enjoying. I just need to order this below the chat. But in front of the window capture. No. Oh my god, this is actually like hard. This is actually fully difficult. It moves so fast when you scroll. I wish you guys could see the struggle that I'm having right now. Oh my god, what is going on? Moon Nation. Thank you very much. Oh my god,
I love
that's
you
so sweet.
Yeet.
Oh my god, that was a strange yeet from the text-to-speech. Eric Martinez, thank you for the $2. Okay, now I can see you guys. Hey, what's up? I don't know, man. I'm just getting ready to get into some of these Am I the Asshole posts. So let's see what's going on here. So we got Am I the Antagonist? I'm sorry, I gotta be advertiser friendly. This is YouTube. For leaving a $0 tip. And oh, I forgot. This is going to be very exciting for all of us because in reality, I'm very, very bad at reading. And if you've watched any of my Twitch streams, you would know this. But yeah, so you guys can see how much of a struggle it is for me to read these posts most of the time. This is when you've been like hearing mistakes in videos recently. It's just because they happen all the time, and it's amazing that I catch all of them. I went out for dinner and drinks with some friends last night. We ordered several rounds plus appetizers and meals. Other than politely asking for some missing sides, with the food we were generally an easygoing table. Despite our waitress being unhelpful, slow, and a little rude, I was planning on leaving a 15% tip, my usual minimum for poor service. When I received the check, I found out that all of our drinks were upcharged to top shelf, nearly doubling the cost. We were never asked about any upcharges, and the menu lists the option for premium drinks as optional in small text. So there's already some sus shit going on here. When I confronted the waitress politely, showing her the menu with the price options, she coldly responded, "That's just what I do. I always put on the premium," and left before I could ask to see a manager. There was no apology, no mention of restaurant policy, and no other explanation. The waitress was quietly upcharging everyone, hoping to get tipped the same percentage on a bigger bill. We left a note on the receipt for the manager, a review on the company website, and a $0 tip for the scammy behavior of the waitress. Am I the asshole? What do you guys think? Do NTA or YTA in the chat to let me know what you guys think. I personally do not think this person is the antagonist or ass hat or whatever we want to call it. Yeah, NTA. That is sketchy behavior. Oh, it's so cool to see you guys give your opinions. NTA. Oh my god, I haven't seen a YTA in there. Damn, dude. You guys are really out here. So yeah, I totally agree. I think that that's manipulative. When people, I've worked in a restaurant for like 5 years. Whenever people would order like, I'll take a vodka soda or I'll take a margarita, you give them the bar liquor. You know, you give them the cheapest tequila or the cheapest vodka. Giovanni, thank you so much for the $1. It's greatly appreciated. Yeah, you give them, like, the bar, and then you can ask them, like, do you have a preference on what liquor you like? Like, do you like Patron? Do you like Jose Cuervo? But you don't give them the top shelf. That is a dick move, as they would say, professionally. So, I totally agree with you guys in the chat. I think I found another one. Am I the ass for not wanting to pay for a diamond ring? So my girlfriend and I recently got engaged, and I figured it would be nicer to have her pick out her own ring rather than me guessing what she likes. I see my girlfriend in the chat. I'm not on Facecam tonight, Osiris. I can't show titty. Una! What's up, Una?
You're my favorite YouTuber since you have actual personality in your voice.
Oh, I should have had Facecam on. If you could see how much I'm smiling like right now, I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart, Una. I will not show titty, Osiris. You get to see my titty at any time you want, so come on. Say hi to Osiris in the chat, guys. Definitely demonetized for all the swearing and talk of titty now. Okay, so here's the Am I the Asshole story. My girlfriend's at work right now. Like, you should be taking care of tables. She works at a restaurant, so So here we go. So my girlfriend and I recently got engaged, and I figured it would be nicer to have her pick out her own ring rather than me guessing what she likes. Now, I already know my girlfriend loves shiny things, but now she is absolutely adamant that she wants a real diamond ring. Personally, I don't like the idea of shelling out so much money for a piece of jewelry with an artificial high price. So instead, I offered to buy her one that was lab-grown, as it's way cheaper, but also doesn't involve shady business practices and labor. Fair enough. Oh, Tomato Biscuit! Yo, everybody give a fucking major shout-out. I need to stop swearing. Give a frickin' heckin' large shout-out to Tomato Biscuit. He's my boy. Thank you for the $5, my dude. He's a really nice guy. He's like one of the coolest people that I've met through like YouTube or Twitter or anything. I think I met him through like he's very interactive with Join-In on Twitter, if you guys know Join-In. Tomato Biscuit. It's Tomato Biscuit. It's like a fancy way to say biscuit. It's very similar, but Tomato Biscuit, you're the shit, man. Money isn't an issue. Just right back into the story. Money isn't an issue. It's really about the ethics for me. I do not like the idea of buying her something that potentially harmed someone in the making of it for our wedding. But she thinks I'm being stingy for not buying her a real diamond. We've already gotten in a few arguments over this, so I wanted to ask you guys if I should just suck it up or not. That's really weird because... I mean, has he justified to her that he's like, hey, I don't like the ethics of the farming of diamonds or whatever? Or is he not explaining that to her? Because if he's explaining that to her and she's just like, oh, you're stingy, like, that's kind of trashy for her to say that that's stingy behavior, because he's explained that it isn't because of that. And, I mean, I guess if he really wanted to stay with her, he could be like, hey... like, I'll take you out on a trip, or I'll do something else for you. Yeah. That's his own moral opinion, yeah, exactly. I agree with you guys. I 100% agree with you guys. We are on the same page, guys. I feel like we're killing it right now. I always check out the polls. I like the first thing that I do after I post an Am I the Antagonist video is check those polls. Sunshi X, thank you for the $2, man. You're very kind. Yeah, NTA. Entitled GF, yes, totally. Oh, you're the asshole. We're seeing some you're the assholes. Yeah, I was a server first before my girlfriend was. It's an avocado, thanks. I just love that Vine so much that, like, when I like first made a Twitch account and had like an idea for a notification sound, it's the first thing that came to mind. So yeah, I think mostly not the antagonist, but I see a few YTAs in there, and I'm guessing they just don't agree with the with his moral argument, or maybe they think he's making excuses and he doesn't want to spend the money. Jay Nesta. Thank you for the $1. You are a kind individual. I think I saw this one. Yeah, this one seemed interesting. It might be longer, so the longer a story is, the higher probability I will make a huge mistake. Unicorns are okay. Pineapples are definitely not vegetables. Sorry, I don't know if you heard that water drinking ASMR, but I'm staying hydrated over here. I hope you guys are staying more hydrated as well. Or, well, are staying hydrated in general. You don't have to stay any more hydrated than you already are if you have the proper amount of hydration. I think I just saw a bunch of donations come in, so I'll thank everybody for those before getting into the store, but we can open it up in a new tab. Oh my god, you guys are really sweet. Thanks. Elias, thank you for the fucking... what the heck? Thank you for the 20. That is crazy. Much appreciated. Everything's, like, strangely ordered. Amy, thank you for the $1. You're a very generous individual. Cookie accurately represents my expression right now. Osiris, what? Osiris, stop donating me money. We're in a relationship. Can you give a shout out to Ezra? Yes, I can give a shout out to Ezra. Ezra is Osiris's leopard gecko. I almost forgot. Leopard gecko. He is adorable. If you follow me on Instagram, I think you can find her Instagram through that. My Instagram is Cuestar Videos. Wait, what is that? AITA Uracina Bookshop. Thank you so much for the $9.99. That's absolutely crazy. Also, thank you, Osiris. And Miss Library and Proof Gambino. This is going crazy. Thank you guys so much. Q, what does NTA mean? NTA means not the antagonist or not the ass. B, thank you for the 99 cents. Is that like that B family? I jumped a little when you said my name. Amy, I don't know if I want to expose that. I mean, I guess there's enough Amy's out there. I used to work with an Amy that's name was spelled like that. Osiris, your good shit got flagged as spam. Shay, thank you so much. Okay, let's try and get into this story because it sounds pretty interesting. It's pretty long. This is an epic tale. If I don't mess up at all reading this, well, I'll definitely mess up a little bit. Okay, so am I the antagonist for purposely stopping my classmate from winning an award and subsequently making her cry? This is a little bit of an old one, so they have come to a consensus. The issue is honestly making me frustrated. Almost everyone is saying that I am in the wrong, people are talking behind my back, and I genuinely don't know what if what I did was correct or not. I just feel so lost. Please do help. I'm 17, suffered a major accident while cycling when I was 13. I have 2 really deep, long facial scars. I've been bullied really bad because of it. Thank you, Lord Virus. You're very street. I will still be doing Amnesia live streams. Those will probably be over on Twitch, though. But I appreciate you asking about those. I love doing them. And I appreciate your $2. I've been bullied really bad because of it. I'm a tall, ugly, and intimidating to... Sorry, guys. Damn, I thought the water would help me get through this without coughing. I am tall, ugly, and intimidating as per most girls. I'm not sure if this is a male or a female. People make fun of other people by saying things like, why don't you just hook up with the original poster of this? I'm honestly used to it. Those people don't matter anyway. AJ, thank you so much. You're cool. I'm like making gestures at the camera.
Much.
I don't have much. $2 is a lot of money. The fact that you can donate $2 is crazy. And if you don't have much, please do not donate anymore. You should keep it for yourself. Do your thing. But there is this girl that I had known since middle school. Let's call her back, I guess? Sorry, I honestly don't know how this works. I had a really, really big crush on her till a few days ago. I thought she was genuinely sweet and amazing. My family is incredibly supportive, so they urged me to ask her out. I can play a guitar, so I made this whole song for her. I went to the neighboring city to get her favorite chocolate and stuff like that. This was the first time I felt like really going and asking someone out in my life, and I felt that regardless of what I do, she shall see me for who I am and at least accept me as a friend. This is intense. This is emotionally intense. I was over the moon when she ended up accepting! Yo, that's dope. We went to a fancy restaurant, had a fun time together, and walked for 30 minutes. She was really sweet to me. The next week or so was honestly heaven. People started noticing me, even her friends seemed friendly with me. I honestly cried every day because I felt so fortunate to get so much love. It all broke down when a friend of hers, who was on Instagram and followed Beck, sent screenshots to me. I honestly felt betrayed and disgusted. She had posts saying, fulfilled his lifelong wish by being his Valentine's. Oh no. Making his day by finally helping him interact with my friends. He is ugly, but beautiful people accept ugly people? Hashtag ugly people matter, etc. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. Beck's friend then explained to me that she apparently wanted a good social media image and had thus asked all of her friends to be kind to me and tolerate me till the first week of March and then distance themselves from me. She apparently wanted to win some stupid positive role model award for her college application because she was lagging behind in community service and thought I was playing and thought playing with my feelings for a few days wouldn't hurt, and apparently since I was ugly, she was the kind one to give me attention anyway. I was in tears and honestly felt disgusted. My blood was boiling. I researched about this award, found a Facebook page about it online. I went to authorities to confirm if her name was on the nominations list. Nominations? Yeah, nominations. I'm like, did I say that right? Nominations list, and then had my friends at work and family as alibi. She's apparently crying a lot because she received a message from the committee saying that her nomination has withdrawn. I'm now even more ostracized in school, but honestly have no remorse whatsoever and feel far more satisfied. Okay. I don't think we need the edits to decide what's going on here. She won that award, or she was nominated for that award under false pretenses. She was lying about being a good person, basically. She was being a bad person to be seen as a good person. This is the most open and shut case I've ever seen. Calendos Gaming. I don't know why that didn't give a notification, but thank you for the 99 cents. Luckily, we can see you up on the scoreboard up there. Is that big enough? Let me make that slightly bigger for you guys here, so you can get a little bit of extra recognition. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I feel so bad for this dude. I mean, it looks like he got some love on Reddit, which is nice, but... Random Stuffs, thank you for the $2. I don't have much, but you made my day because I'm sick. Oh, I'm glad... There's nothing that I like more than just chilling out and watching YouTube when I'm sick, so I'm glad that I can help you out a little bit. I don't know how long this live stream has gone for. Okay, so it's been 21 minutes. I think we're going to go for an hour overall, because as lame as this sounds, I still live with my parents, so they kick me out of the house on Saturday nights so they can actually have some alone time for once, because I'm always at home making Reddit videos, and yeah, so I will have to leave pretty soon. But I'll be here for like 40 minutes. What is that donation voice clip actually saying? It's saying it's an avocado, thanks. Let's watch the video real quick. Wait, let me pull that up in another tab. Holy shit, is that real? Are 691 people actually watching this right now? Because that would be insane. That must be an old number. I don't think that's real. It's probably an old one. Spend this on something. I thought you didn't like that word, Osiris. No, you guys are the coolest. You know what? You guys are the coolest. I don't get an opportunity to, like, thank you guys enough. And fucking... I appreciate your presence so much. Osiris, thank you. I don't know what I'm gonna spend that on. But, okay, so yeah, let's look up the original Vine here. YouTube.com. It's an avocado. Oh, there's a 1 hour version. What? Oh, there we go. It's just this adorable kid. Absolutely precious child. No. Okay, wait. I know what I need to do. It was then that he knew what he had to do. He had to stop all the ghosts that were coming through. He's here to fight for me and you. Okay. That should work. 6-6 watching because you're so devilishly handsome. Spleen Queen, what's good? I haven't been, like, keeping an eye out for, like, names that I recognize. Deserve more money. I have gotten way more money through donations on Twitch and YouTube than I could ever actually deserve. But Random Stuffs, I do appreciate that. 666. Okay, so this is the original avocado Vine. Let me turn it up. It's so weird because when I watch that Vine, like, I don't even think of the Vine anymore. I just think about streaming. There, see, exactly. There it is right there. Thank you, Osiris. We are all gay babies. But Osiris, you are the biggest gay baby. Okay, so that was pretty good. That subsequently... maybe we should go back. I feel like we might... Maybe we should go back to, like, the hot posts. Because, one, I don't like the fact that some of them, like, already have consensuses to them. go. Spend this on something ugly. I'll spend it on your mom. Just kid. That was stupid. That was mean. That is against my character. I do have YouTube Premium. I've had YouTube Premium for a while. I started out with the, I did like the 10-day trial or whatever. Or maybe it's like a month trial. And the thing that really sold it for me was the ability to listen to stuff while your phone screen is like blacked out, because I love listening to YouTube videos in the background. It's like my favorite thing to do. I'm sure a lot of you guys do that with my videos if you watch my content. So yeah. No, you. Greater than your mom. Am I more of a gay... Is the RuneScape music too loud now? No, I don't think it changed. I think it should still be good. I'll spend your mom on it. Okay. Whoa! Am I the a-hole for spraying 2 teens with a hose who refuse to get out of my yard? That's an interesting situation. I don't know. Let's see what's up here. Alright, it's kind of a shorter story. Today I was doing some minor maintenance on my car. It leaks oil really badly, so I was under the hood checking the fluids and all of that. I had my earbuds in listening to Spotify. Osiris, stop interrupting. No, don't do that, Osiris. Kai Mini, what's good? Thank you for the $1.99, Osiris. I don't know why you keep donating. I mean, I guess you want me to see your messages, but... I mean, you could just Snapchat me. I mean, I haven't opened your snaps because I'm in the middle of a stream right now. Okay, so today I was doing some minor maintenance on my car. It leaks oil really badly, so I was under the hood checking the fluids and all that. I had my earbuds listening to Spotify when I look up and am very startled to see 2 teenage girls not only in my yard, but very uncomfortably close to me. I have an exaggerated startled response due to trauma. Oh shit. And being caught off guard like that immediately caused me distress, but I tried very hard to remain calm. I removed my earbuds and asked what I could do for them. They were kind of chattering amongst themselves and ignoring me. Basically, they wanted a ride and were rudely debating if my car could even run all the way. Oh my god. Thank you, Kata. Kata? Glad the stream popped up on my phone, gives me a break from the boring, lonely of work. Hey, I'm glad I can help out a little bit. Also, Cole, preemptively, thank you for the $1.99. I'm glad you like the content. Osiris is most definitely iconic. Basically, they wanted a ride, but were rudely debating if my car would even run all right there in front of me. Would even run all right there in front of me. Thank you, Cole. It was really annoying. If you've ever had someone blatantly talking shit about you, like you literally aren't standing there hearing every word, and then have the absolute audacity to ask for your help, yeah. So anyway, I told them to kick rocks. I didn't even know who these 2 were, and this is not the kind of neighborhood to just wantonly? Like a wonton? Are you like wonton soup? To just wantonly wander into someone else's property without invitation. Well, they weren't trying to hear all of that and started talking even more shit, insulting my car, which, fine, whatever, it is a piece of shit. I can relate to that. My car costs like $1,400. But they crossed the line by making some insinuations about me as a person, basically implying that I was a lesbian for working on my own car and that I needed a man to do that. Basically, they were really trying me, but I didn't want to get into it with 2 literal children. As an adult, that's a serious bad look, so I just kept telling them to get to stepping, but they would not. It really seemed to me that they were trying to intimidate me by acting hard and bowing up at me? I don't know what any of this means. It was really embarrassing, so finally I just had enough and hosed them down. This is Florida, so it was like 75 out. Anyway, that did the trick and they left immediately. Am I? Okay, here's the thing. I don't know what ground you're in legally. This is candy corn. Oh, this is for candy corn Coca-Cola. Osiris, you're a sweet individual. Shout out to candy corn Coca-Cola. So I don't think they're in the wrong here, but like legally I feel like it's a gray area because anytime you physically affect another person, like even if it's just with a hose, that I don't know what that would be considered. I feel like she could have like threatened to call the cops maybe to get them off of her property. Maybe that would have been extra of her. Legally in Florida, that is fine. Really? Is that the law in Florida, Kai? Is it so hot that like it's legal to hose somebody down at any time? Teenagers are assholes and it's illegal to trespass. That's true. You're amazing. I was sexually assaulted and was going through a hard time. You helped me so much, and I love you and your help. Big thank you, dude. I'm glad I could help out, Sophie. That's also notice me, senpai. Spend on something dumb when you spend Osiris cash. I most definitely will. Don't you worry. Okay, so I think we're all agreeing they're not the asshole. These girls are very mean. Teenagers are the worst. Like... okay, no, if you're not a bad teenager, just understand that you are in the minority. In general, teenagers are very quick to be mean. Like, I didn't have the worst time in high school or middle school, but I know a lot of kids that did. And I definitely had some tough times, but luckily I could handle it. I knew some people who couldn't handle it as well. I'm literally crying that he actually said my name and read my story. 700 viewers now. Yo, that is lit. So lit right now. Okay, oh. Are you guys familiar with that song? I just found out about that song because I watched Mr. GG's video on it recently, but whatever. It gets stuck in your head very easily. Logan Johnson, thank you. When life gives you lemons, make sure that you throw them at random people for good luck and run away like hell. That's not, I mean, that's a decent idea. Watching on 2 devices, that's why. It's not actually 700 people, it's just 300 people, 350 people each watching on multiple devices. Oh, what does this mean? Ooh, that sounds cryptic. Osiris says, teens are screaming in the hotel pool. BRB gonna yeet them. That's what you're supposed to do in a pool. Can I ask why the restaurant is so close to the pool? That sounds unsanitary to me. Okay, would I be the antagonist if I tell my wife that I won't wait for her family anymore? My wife's family are routinely late to everything. Oh, okay, this is starting to make sense. Every dinner, event, or activity. They are not late by 15 minutes. They are normally late by an hour and sometimes more. If they are invited to our house, being 2 hours late is very normal, and normally there's no excuse. They're late because they started getting ready late. So my plan is to tell my wife that from now on I will wait for her family for a maximum of 15 to 30 minutes. If they're later than that, I am leaving. Wait, I lost my place. Kai Mini. You need a cool kid badge on main? Oh, I didn't even realize that you weren't a moderator. I should have noticed that the... Kai Mini, everybody throw some respect on Kai Mini's name. Kai Mini is now a moderator. She's one of the most OG moderators. She is one of my best friends on the internet and has helped me through a lot of shit. Both business-wise and personally sometimes. So, I appreciate you, Kai. So, okay, if they're later than 15 to 30 minutes, then I'm leaving. If they cannot respect my time, then I'm not planning to let them do that. So would I be the antagonist if I tell my wife I'm not waiting for her family anymore? I don't know, man. I don't feel like it's completely out of the question to do that. But, like, her family is her family, and sometimes people just are late. Like, in general, you know? Thank you for the $1. Raphael Toyd. Raphael Toyd? I think that's what you're going for. Is there a Discord server? We do not have a Discord server. I feel real preshed. Dank Matter, what's good, man? Crispy potato. Burning trash. Yeah, I mean, unless there's a valid reason. Like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's like... Sometimes you gotta yeet your partner's family. Osiris just yeeting everything up here tonight. I mean, like... I feel like he's definitely not the asshole for, like, making that, but still, it's like her family. Is he just gonna, like, abandon her family at every event because they're late? I don't know. Like, can you do that practically, you know? Like, will that actually work out over time? I'm not sure. But I don't think you're wrong to be upset about that. That's for sure. So, let's check some more. Woo, it's the H2 Bro Cuestar live on the YouTube finally. I'm liking these YouTube live streams. I mean, I absolutely adore Twitch and like the tight family that we have over there, but it's also cool seeing some new faces over here on YouTube. Shannon Vlogs, what's good? Shannon Vlogs is an OG. I'm not sure how we connected, but I've seen Shannon Vlogs on a lot of like the YouTube help videos and stuff, like a lot of people that I watch. If you guys want to get into YouTube, you got to be watching like Brian G. Johnson, Nick Nimmin, Roberto Blake, Sean Cannell. These are the people that are gonna like help you strategize for your YouTube channel and stuff. So if you're trying to get started on YouTube, go back and replay those names that I just said. Elias, thank you for the SEK20. You're American? I thought you were Saudi Arabian. JK. No, I'm actually lesbian. I love the YouTube community too much. Creators are my people. I agree. I always like seeing people getting started on YouTube. I kind of want to do a stream in the future where I like check out your guys' YouTube channels and see what you guys got going on. You know? Because I like looking at what YouTubers are up to, you know? Is Osiris here? Oh, yo, Dino USB, what's good? Osiris has been in and out because she's at work, but it's nice to see you, Dino. Holy shit, dude. What the heck? Cash P. Cash, your name's Cash and you're donating cash. What a coinkydink. Cute. Cash P. Thank you for the $34.99. Wait, I just saw... Thank you so... let me just give you a giant thank you for the $34.99. I'm sorry, I didn't give that enough of weight because I saw somebody saying that their donation didn't go through properly, or that it was donated but it didn't show up. So let me just find out who that was. Oh man, this is gonna be a struggle. Leon Lionheart. Join me for a juicy pyramid scheme. Awesome content, man. Stop by sometime. I'm so down to get into a pyramid scheme. That is my shit. Thank you for the $5. And Cash P, thank you once again for the large Ash donation. Alon Infinity Drift, you did a donation on this stream, but I didn't see it, and PayPal told me that it was paid. Can you do another chat, man? Just to, just in the chat, no donation. Letting me know if it was a Streamlabs donation or like a YouTube Super Chat donation so I can know where to find it if I need to. Back in high school. Am I? Oh no, that's a little bit inappropriate. Let's not talk about going down on people. Am I the a-hole for not going to my sister's child-free destination wedding? Super Chat. You did Super Chat. Okay, let me just check that out real quick. I like to investigate stuff like this because it upsets me when stuff like that doesn't go through. Because if people spend money, they definitely deserve to get some fucking recognition. You know? Okay, that's not where I find it. I'm not sure where I can find this, but frick. You deserve to get a shout out on this stream. That's what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, I'm still new to doing the live stream. Monetization. Let me see if I can see the super chats. Going through all the super chats. Going through all the super chats. I'm looking for Alan. Or Alan. I'm not sure. It's A-L-L something. You know, I don't see it in here, man. Maybe there's like a delayed effect or something like that, but I'll definitely keep looking for it throughout the stream, now that I know where to look for it. But I'm sorry that happened. Okay, so am I the antagonist for not going to my sister's child-free destination wedding? I'm just going to sip some more water real quick. So I was inspired to post this because of the other wedding post on the front page, and the fact that my wife and I are going through this exact problem but from the other side. Guess it's wedding season. Anyways, my younger sister is getting married in August, and it will be in Greece. Damn, I don't know where, well, my wife and I live in South Carolina, so that is a huge amount of travel, and we have 3 kids, one of whom is only 6 months old. After we got the invite, we gently declined because 1, funds are tight, 2, wife doesn't want to leave the baby for 1 week, and 3, we haven't gone on an international vacation since the oldest was born, and it feels wrong to do the first one without them. Sorry, I just burped, it's so rude and gross. Oh, Alan, there you go! Oh, F, no, that's another one. Shit, dude. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for the $2, man. Or the 2, what would that be? Oh, those are euros, I think. Those are not pounds, those are euros. Calendos Gaming, thank you for the $2 again. Much appreciated. Okay, so already this is a huge amount of travel. Wife doesn't want to leave the baby for 1 week. Perfectly makes sense. It's 6 months old. And we haven't gone on an international vacation since the oldest was born, and it feels wrong to do the first one without them. Okay, I already read that. The last reason is one that we've kept to ourselves, by the way. But now my parents know that since they're funding the wedding, my mom is putting her foot down and saying that they'll only pay if my sister makes the wedding closer, like in the United States, or child-friendly. This is causing a huge rift, and my sister is now blaming me and my wife for ruining her wedding day. We've been getting more mean messages from relatives calling us selfish and entitled for not going. People assume we convinced my parents to rescind the payment, even though we didn't say anything. It's been a total headache, and I'm wondering if we effed up in this. Wife is angry and thinks we did nothing wrong, but I feel more guilty. No, you're not in the wrong at all. That is, anytime that somebody makes their wedding a destination wedding, you have to expect that some people will not be able to make it for financial reasons, and if you make it child-free and people have kids, like, obviously it's gonna be difficult for them to make it out there. You're going to Greece. It's not even like your destination wedding is in, like, Florida or something like that, and even if it was, I don't think that would be. I think that maybe the only... Okay. I don't know. I think that the sister shouldn't be mad that people can't attend a wedding in Greece. But I also don't know if the mom should have pulled the funding. Florida is not a destination wedding. That's not true. There are cool places in Florida. Not the ass. They have valid reasons. Their family minus the parents. Other guests are in the wrong here. I agree. Like, why would you keep your siblings' children from going? Like, what's the point? Exactly. If anyone sees this, should I ask my crush out? Like, I've known him for 2.5 years, and IDK if he likes me. We are good friends. I'd say unless you're extremely, extremely concerned about, like, the friendship getting ruined, go for it. I mean, if you can do it in, like, a cool way, you'd, like, let your feelings be known, you know? So yeah, I don't think this person's the asshole here. I think destination weddings are inherently kind of a dick move. Because you're making everybody... It's almost like that entitled wedding chick that I covered that's like my most popular video. Huey.
You should be in this boat. Old joke from a somewhat old game.
Q, you should be in this boat. I don't get that reference, and I feel bad. Q, thank you. Huey, though, thank you for the 375. Dude, that more than works.
Wish I could donate more. Hope this works.
I never understand that when people are like, oh, I wish I had more to donate. Like, $2 is an incredible thing to donate, and honestly, just, like, hanging out and being in chat is, like, totally cool. And even if you just hang out and watch the stream and don't participate in chat, that's totally cool. Yeah, I have it, Dino USB, I have it on the Australian voice. I might change it, but that's just like what I got set on for the YouTube. So, I hope you're not making fun of Australian people, Dino USB. But let me know if you want a different text-to-speech. Oh my god, what the heck is this? Am I the a-hole for wanting... Okay, here's another one. Let's check out this one. Is nobody the asshole in here? Okay. Am I in the wrong for wanting a kid-free wedding? Wait, let me just wait for this donation from Cam the Man. I could donate more, but I have other stuff to buy. Exactly, great point. That's smart. That's smart. If you have other real important stuff... Thank you for the $5, man. And yeah, if you have, like, important stuff to buy, or even if you're, like, saving up for something, save your money and use it on items instead of throwing it at some random guy like myself. But that doesn't mean I don't appreciate it, but look out for yourself first, always. Chat froze on mobile. I hope everything's, still working out. Are we still live? Cuestar, how old are you? I'm 23 years old. I know I look older than that. A lot of people say that I look old as shit. And I think it's just from unhealthy lifestyle decisions, but I'm trying to get healthier. I am subscribed to PewDiePie. Q, have you seen the video about Misery Box? No, but I was talking to Illuminati about that. So I am aware. Oh, actually, I have seen it. I watched it with her. I just, so I don't really want to talk about that right now because it's some pretty heavy stuff. But, no, I'm not live. Thanks for telling me that live, Natsuki. You were live on my phone still. Nice. Am I the a-hole for calling my depressed brother a total jobless loser? This one sounds pretty loaded. Oh no, there goes another 10 pounds. 10 quid. Can I know that I've watched the show Top Gear. I know that people call it quid. No, your things are disappearing, Cam the Man. You could buy like a CD with that. Wendy May, thank you for the $2, and thank you very much again, Cam. Yeah, I like this jobless loser one. Or I think it's intriguing. I don't know if I like the fact that this person called their brother that's depressed a jobless loser. Thank you, Wendy May. I wish you guys could see how much I'm smiling. I'm having such a fucking good time right now. I need to stop swearing. This stream is totally gonna get demonetized. But it's okay. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. You guys are helping out. And we're just having a good time. Am I the antagonist for calling my depressed brother a total jobless loser? Yeah, I know the title sounds bad, but this is what happened. I just want to give more context, because everyone is calling me an asshat, and in my head I feel justified, but now I'm not so sure. Thank you, Cam the Man. What the fuck? Oh my god. See, I'm trying to stop staring. No! No! Thank you for the $20, but it's insane. Mizuki! Kaneko-chan. Thank you for the $2 as well. This is going crazy. This is absolute madness. What the heck is happening? Thank you so much, guys. It is much appreciated. My face is fully red right now. I can't actually physically see it, but I can feel it getting hotter. My birthday is October 19th. Here I am doxing myself. Okay. So yeah, I know the title sounds bad, but this is what happened. I just wanted to give more context because everybody's calling me an asshat, and I felt justified, but now I'm not so sure. We'll accept final judgment. So my older brother and I, 27 female, have never been that close because he's always been the favorite, and I'm that forgotten middle child. My brother is basically the ultimate man-child. He's like the stereotypical edgy teenager who thinks all capitalism is evil and society would be saved if a communist dictator ruled us all. I'm not joking. Except he's 30, which I'd be fine with, except I'm always made to be the target of his jokes. Now, I'm a chump for pulling long hours at the office because I'm enabling a broken capitalist system. You get the gist. Last year, my parents pulled me aside and told me my brother has been diagnosed with depression and to be gentle with him even though he targets me. They just say that he's jealous, but I'm sick of his attitude. I don't agree with his worldview, but I hate that he targets me as the world's problem. That does sound pretty ridiculous. Anyway, last night we had the 12,947th fight again after he called me some names or whatever and tried to defend some crazy communist theory he read in some internet corner. I told him to F off, and he told me to shut up. Daniel Davis, thank you for the $5. I can't read. The $5. Thank you, Daniel Davis. Mr. T Woman. Mr. T Woman. Mr. T Woman Gang. Or Mr. Two-Man. No, Mr. Two-Man Gang! Is that like a wrestling reference? I think that's a thing. Thank you for the $2, my dude. I keep missing, like, the chats and the thing. I'm streaming for, like, 10 more minutes, by the way. I watched you whilst revising Thai for 2 degrees? I don't know what TY is, but I'm sure it's impressive. Good for you getting your things. Q plus Illuminati combination that could possibly end the entitled parent world as we know it. Thank you, Daniel Davis. Thank you, Cam the Man. I made Q swear I can die happy now. At me in Discord. Cam the Man, thank you, my dude. Kai Mini says, how long are you streaming for? I need to know how late I'm going to be at this party. I'm sorry! Kai Mini, I think you asked that earlier and I totally fucking forgot to answer. I'm swearing more. Because I'm in like Twitch mode where I'm like, demonetization doesn't exist on this platform. I can say whatever I want. Kai, I'm gonna be going for like 10 more minutes. I don't know if I already said that once. Antoinette. Cool name, by the way. Thank you for the 55 knock. I'm not sure what currency that is, but I very much appreciate it. You threw that into the H2 Hoshin. Much, much, much appreciated. Okay, let's finish up the stories. They had a giant fight. I told him to F off, and he told me to shut up. Then I let loose and called him a 30-year-old chronic loser. I said society's not to blame for him being a jobless loser, and even if communism succeeded, he'd still be living at home as a 30-year-old broke virgin, except maybe he'd lose a few pounds working in the fields than jerking to anime every day. Yup, felt cathartic as hell, but the look on everyone's faces. Now people are calling for me to apologize because my brother doesn't know any better and I should be the mature one. Laura, thank you for the 229. As far as this one is concerned, this guy's kind of a neckbeard. I mean, am I wrong to assume that? Thank you for the 229 again. I mean, like, the weird thing is that this dude, like, believes in communism, but communism doesn't mean no work. Communism means everybody needs to work in order for it to work, you know? So, I don't know where he's getting off there, and, yeah, I don't know. She just probably needs to get away from this brother. I mean, hopefully since she's working, he shouldn't be talking shit to her because she's pulling long hours at the office. That's absolutely ridiculous. Like, she's just working hard to try and make it in the world that we live in. I mean, if you don't, like, I'm not the most pro-capitalist person on the planet, but if you live in a capitalist country, then you kind of have to abide by capitalism or you're going to suffer. Yo, Corrine! Or Rin, I should say. I'm sorry, I always frick that up. Rin, thank you for the $2. Appreciate it. Nice to see you again. It's always good to see familiar faces. I've met so many cool people on the internet. It's hard to keep up with everybody sometimes. No, Artsy Rosie, I saw you and I forgot to say hi. I'm sorry. Also, hi, J-Mocked. I see you out there. So yeah, I'd say I was thinking YTA when I read the title, but definitely NTA now. Yeah, I don't think she's in the wrong, personally. Q, you're illiterate and gay. Well, I might be the second thing, but I'm actually reading much more proficiently on this YouTube live stream than I ever did on Twitch. Maybe the more people being here has put more pressure on me, and I'd like to do longer live streams in the future on YouTube, but today I have a little bit of a scheduling thing because my parents are going to click me out of the house. They're going to kick me out of the house for the rest of the night. Ooh, this is interesting. Am I the antagonist for cutting my child? Ow, that's very bright. Ow, that hurt. For cutting off my child financially, for lying to me about her grades. My child is 21 and a junior at an expensive private university. My husband and I pay for everything. Her food, her housing, or tuition. Oh my god. Jay Nesta, thank you so much for the $1. Sorry, I just had to drink a little bit of water there. Drink some water yourselves while I'm at it. My daughter is 21 and a junior at an expensive private university. My husband and I pay for everything, her food, her housing, her tuition. Our only condition is that she had to maintain her grades to at least a 3.0, and she had to do a summer job / internship every summer. We even gave her $100 a week allowance. That is decent as hell. This would be a good time to note that we live in Georgia. We have the Zell Miller Scholarship, and she got accepted into UGA, which means she would have had her entire tuition paid for. She begged for us to let her go to her dream school because the financials weren't that big of a problem to us. We've relented with the conditions listed above. That stinks, man. Your kid could have gotten a full ride to a school, and she's like, oh no, wait, I have rich parents, so you guys can pay for my dream school. That stinks from a parent's perspective. That really stinks. She's been telling us, her father and I, that she has a 3.7 and is doing amazing for the last 3 years. We were so proud. It never crossed our mind that she could be lying. She also would frequently post herself on her Instagram at parties in the middle of the week and drinking with her friends, but because she was doing fine academically, we just let her have her freedom. Anyways, her brother is a freshman at GA Tech. He ended his first semester with a 2.8, putting him at risk for losing his scholarship. He told us that he was only on track for a 3.2 this semester, too low to maintain the scholarship, and we asked him why he wasn't doing great and that he needs to be more focused on academics when he got defensive and told us that at least he wasn't failing like his sister. Oh no, this is where it all falls apart. This is going over the character limit, so to make a long story short, I don't think there is any character limit on Reddit, but because I've read some super long stories on this website. To make a long story short, our daughter has been lying the entire time about her grades. She has a 2.3 GPA and on track for failing a class this semester. My husband and I were furious and told her that because she wants to lie and deceive us like that, we were no longer going to fund her school at all. If she still wants to go there, she's going to need to take out loans, and we're cutting her off completely. Total cost is about $30,000 a semester. She was heartbroken and begged us for another chance, and that she was too afraid. I guess she said she was heartbroken and begged us for another chance, and that she was too afraid to come clean. Being afraid is one thing, but she should have told us, and maybe we could have provided resources for her. She's been going there for 3 years and lying about it the entire time. Like, you should have said something. She lied to us to our faces and made us out to be fools. This was a week and a half ago. She blocked us on everything. My husband thinks she's acting like a spoiled brat, but I'm starting to feel really bad. We had a great relationship before this and talked at least once a week. My husband thinks she'll come around, but I still have a horrible feeling in my stomach. Are we buttholes for cutting our daughter off? Tyler Roche, thank you for the $2. No, you're not at all, and the fact that you think that you are leads me to believe that you need to be a little bit of a tougher parent, you know? Like, she actively lied to you so that she could continue to have her life paid for entirely. And that's bull. That's absolute BS. Tyler Roche, thank you once again. Yeah, definitely not in the wrong in any way, shape, or form. I think that's insane to think that she was in the wrong. Because the daughter, it's just, they're paying an insane amount of money. Imagine if somebody was, wait. Total cost is not $30,000 a year, $30,000 a semester. That means these parents had already invested $180,000 in this child's education. That's insane. That's insane. I owe like $23,000 in student loans right now, and that feels like an insane amount of money. I can't imagine having thrown away, or not thrown away, because I guess she's still technically passing most of her classes, but having spent $180K under false pretenses. Zmerks, thank you for the $1. Much appreciated. What's up, Napalm? Ryan Mackert. Spleen Queen, not the ass. My parents gave me the same conditions for college. When I was having a hard time, I told them and we worked something out together. There you go. Is that not... I'm not sure if it was their third year. Wait, let's go back to the years. Oh, it was her junior year, so they had already paid... Wait, where does it... I don't even know. I think it says, is a junior at an expensive private. So yeah, it was 120 because she had only gone for 2 years. But still, a crazy amount of money. Alright, we're going to wrap up in a minute. Thank you to everybody that came out. I know this was kind of a surprise. I think I liked doing, like, a surprise stream, you know? I feel like it kind of works pretty well. Candy corn, thank you for the 3 money bags. I feel like this worked out. Oh, yo, what's up, Lily Chan? You provided an amazing story for a anti-MLM recently. Amy, thank you for the $1. So, guys, make sure that you are drinking more water. Make sure you're skating on to the best of your abilities. Dusty Duster, I wish I could. I don't know if there's a way to refund your $2.99, but you're a broke college student. Don't donate. Amy, thank you so much. I appreciate that very much. That rude woman just tipped us a penny. Oh my god. Press F in the chat for Osiris. Dusty Duster, thank you for the $2.99. Please, focus on getting by in college. I was extremely poor in college, and I know how much it sucks. Yeah. Oh my god, the Fs. Osiris, I'm sorry. So when do you get naked? I don't know. Maybe when it's like, maybe 2 years from now when I'm getting like 200 views per video, I'll resort to camming. No, I'm not going to delete this afterwards. I'm going to put this up as a video for you guys to watch if you wanna. I'll probably put a few ads in it just to make that Skrilla if they'll allow me to. But anyway, Xenomorph Soup. That is a fucking name. I didn't read your name when you initially made the donation, but thank you so much for the $2, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace out to the best of your abilities. Peace out to the best of your abilities. Skate on to the best of your abilities once again. Make sure you're drinking as much water as is healthy for you, and I'll see you soon. Where's the end stream button on this thing? I'm still getting used to Streamlabs OBS. Thank you so much.